Hello and welcome, friends. Alan Mish here, and today I am stepping into a conversation that's not just about science or medicine. It's about hope, resilience, and understanding. Whether you're here as someone navigating cancer, supporting a loved one, or simply seeking knowledge, you've taken an incredible first step by being here. Chemotherapy, it's a word that can spark a whirlwind of emotions, fear, uncertainty, and even strength. But what if I told you that understanding it can empower us to face it head on? That's exactly what we're here to do today. Together, we'll break down the mysteries, tackle the myths, and shine a light on the facts. This isn't just a session, it's a conversation. I want to hear your thoughts, your questions, your worries. So as we go along, don't hold back. Drop your comments, share your insights, and let's make this journey together. Because no one walks this path alone. Let's turn what might feel like fear into fuel, what might seem uncertain into understanding, and most importantly, let's find strength in knowledge. Are you ready to explore the world of chemotherapy? Let's begin. First, let's understand the basics. What exactly is chemotherapy? Chemotherapy is a type of cancer treatment that uses drugs to kill cancer cells. It's like sending in a specialized task force to tackle a problem. But here's something interesting. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Depending on the situation, chemotherapy can cure cancer, control its spread, or simply make life more comfortable by reducing symptoms. Now, here's a quick question for you. Have you heard the terms curative, adjuvant, or palliative chemotherapy? If you have, comment below with what you think they mean. Don't worry if you're not sure, we'll break it down later. Let's get into the science. Chemotherapy targets fast-dividing cells, like cancer cells. Imagine cancer cells as weeds growing uncontrollably in a garden. Chemotherapy is like a weed killer. It aims to eliminate the cancer cells while trying to protect the healthy ones. But here's the tricky part. Some healthy cells, like those in our hair or stomach, also divide quickly. That's why chemotherapy can sometimes cause side effects like hair loss or nausea. But don't worry, we'll talk more about managing those in a bit. Did you know chemotherapy can be delivered in different ways? There are oral pills, intravenous drips, injections, and even creams for certain cancers. Each method is chosen based on the type of cancer and the patient's needs. Let's make this interactive. Which method do you think is the most common? Type your answer in the comments. Pill, IV, injection, or cream. I'll reveal the answer at the end of this video. Now let's talk about side effects, a part of chemotherapy that often scares people. Fatigue, nausea, hair loss, and low immunity are some common ones. But here's the good news. There are ways to manage them. For example, small frequent meals can help with nausea, and wearing wigs or scarves can be a stylish way to cope with hair loss. Let's make this practical. What are your go-to remedies for feeling better on tough days? Share your tips. You might help someone else. Chemotherapy doesn't just affect the body. It affects the mind and heart too. Many patients feel anxious, isolated, or overwhelmed. But remember, you're not alone. Joining support groups, talking to a counselor, or simply sharing your feelings with a trusted friend can make a huge difference. Let's take a moment right now. Breathe in deeply and exhale. Sometimes just pausing can help. All right, it's myth-busting time. Here's one. Chemotherapy always causes hair loss. What do you think? Myth or fact? Write it in the comments before I reveal the answer. That's right, it's a myth. Not all chemotherapy drugs cause hair loss. Isn't that reassuring? Got more questions about chemotherapy myths? Drop them below. As we come to the end of our session today, I want you to pause for a moment and reflect. Whether you're a patient, a caregiver, a friend, or someone just seeking to understand, you've taken a powerful step toward making a difference. And that is no small thing. Chemotherapy is not just about fighting cancer. It's about resilience, courage, and the unwavering human spirit. Every challenge you face, every story you share, every moment of kindness you offer becomes a beacon of hope for someone else. And isn't that what this journey is all about? Hope. You are not alone. You are part of a community that understands, that cares, and that stands with you. Whether it's through the information we shared today, the stories we've heard, or the myths we've busted, we've taken steps together toward a brighter, more informed future. If you take away just one thing today, let it be this: you have the power to face anything with knowledge, with support, and with the strength inside you. And if you ever feel that strength waver, remember, you have a community here ready to lift you up. Thank you for joining me today. Let's keep spreading awareness, building connections, and inspiring hope. Together, we can create a world where no one faces this journey alone. Stay strong, stay informed, and never forget, you are enough. Until next time, take care. Thank you.